everyone, and welcome to my dressing gown party. Woohoo! Yes, I'm in my dressing gown. It is like 11:30 in the morning. I've done the school run. I got absolutely drenched, and I'm having an Etsy day at home today. So I thought, let's put the dressing gown back on. Why not? Why not? So let's crack on. We are doing May week 1 cash stuffing. How's everyone's May going? I mean, we're only on the 2nd, but how's it going for you? Yesterday was May the 1st, and I got the kids ready in the morning. We had brushed our teeth, the lunches were made, we were ready and on time. Got in the van, turned the key again. What the hell? What's going on? It's not starting. It was ticking over, so it wasn't the battery, but turns out it was the fuel pump. Lovely. So me and my partner spent about 3 hours last night on the floor under the van, fitting a new one. And yeah, we were covered in diesel, covered in oil. The kids were running riot in the house, but we fitted it. 3 hours later, we fitted it. So yeah, that was an expense I didn't really, oh sorry, I'm smashing my chair around. That was an expense I didn't really want to happen on the 1st of May because it came out of our cash stuffing money, but we move, that's what happens, isn't it? Do you know what I found really odd yesterday though, and I'm so appreciative, is my Etsy shop pulled through yesterday with digital downloads, and I made on Etsy yesterday, just by digital products alone, £66 something, and this part that we had to buy for the van was £68, and I was like, it's meant to be, do you know what I mean? That's not normal for my Etsy shop to do that. So yeah, I was like, what on earth? What's going on? Yeah, so I had just done my budget for the whole of May, and I was feeling good about it, and then obviously that happened and I was like, oh gosh. And yeah, by the end of the day, once I sat down and like had a good look on my Etsy page, I thought, what? I was literally gobsmacked. So yeah, it all worked out in the end. So thank you if you're watching and you did make a digital download purchase yesterday, because you've helped us not lose out on any of our cash stuffing for this month. So yeah, that was just so out of the blue. Normally, like digital downloads, they can be hit and miss here and there. Sometimes I make nothing a day, sometimes I make £15, like it's just hit and miss, but never have I ever made that much in a day just from digital products. So it was just like, it was like fate, really. Yeah, it cheered me up. Anyway, so let's stop waffling. Let's get the wax melt on. This week we're going for a eucalyptus leaf, honey. Very nice. So let's whack one of these in. Oh, let's do this one. Oh, that's strong. That smells just like Vicks Vapor Rub, actually. So let's pop that in there. So I've plonked her in there. Oh, she's melting already. Love that. So let's crack on with our, I say that a lot, don't I? Crack on. Let's do the penny challenge. Today we are putting 58 pence into the penny challenge. Do you know what I might do? I might move this now because I'm always smashing this round. So this is going to be a prop at the beginning. Let's pop her over there. So 58p into the jar to the left of me. Cool. So today we are colouring in the 33 pence and the 25 pence. So I'll get on with that a second. Beautiful. 2 steps closer to getting this completed. So let's pop her to one side. And let's get cash stuffing. So we're going to start with our annuals binder, as we always do. And number 1 is County. Oh, there's so much more room now. County Show. So County Show has got 70 in so far, I believe. Let's have a look. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Is that right? Oh yeah, now there'll be 70 when I add this 10 here. Cool. So we're crossing off the 7th. Yeah, that's right. So the 7th icon on here. Perfect. Love that. I haven't even counted the cash yet, but whatever. I counted it before. we're all there. £100. It's all there. Give me a break, all right? Give me a break. Does anyone else press go on their camera and just like your brain just disappears? Because mine does. I never know. I've got like at the beginning I'm like, oh, I'm going to tell them this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Yeah, not anymore. I am going to show some new designs at the end of the video, so hang around if you want to see that. Father's Day is going to get a 5 today, but what I might do actually is pop a 10 in and take a 5 out. So we've got 25 in Father's Day. Beautiful. Buggy's birthday. Our little Buggy is going to be 4. So there's 20 in there. Again, we're going to put a 5 in. So I'm just going to put a 10 in. Take a 5 out. So he's got 25 in his little wallet as well. I'm going to colour in another pinata today. Is this all in frame? Yes. Cool. Let's just move that. Little fluff. By the way, excuse these nails. They are due tomorrow. They're honestly hanging. And they're all crunched up from yesterday. Me bashing around under the van trying to fix all the stuff with my partner. Yeah. So they're looking disgusting. I'm one of those people, I'd love to have my nails done like every 3 weeks because they start looking, once you hit that 3-week mark, they start looking horrible. But honestly, I do not want to be paying for 2 lots of nails in one like month. Do you know what I mean? Like in one pay. Ugh. No. That's why I just don't want to commit to anything like lashes or anything, because they're the same. Like people recommend, I think it's 3 weeks for lashes. Mine would be falling out by week 4. So yeah, maybe one day when the budget is, you know, when I'm putting a few more hours in, maybe I'll upgrade and get my nails done every 3 weeks. But at the moment it's every 4. So by the time they're growing out, you're just gonna have to put up with it and think yuck to yourself. Don't tell me that though. Don't make me cry. There we go. So that's Buggy's birthday. All done. Anniversary. Now I started this last week and put a 5 in it, so I'm going to put another 5 in today, which means we can colour in one of the icons as well. Woohoo! Happy days. So each icon is going to be a 10, and I'm going to do, let's write it down here, so 10, so it'll be 150 once it's complete. Lovely. So I'm going to colour in these little hearts pink, and then I think I'm going to do the table a little lilac colour. The tablecloth. Can't really see. You may not be able to see that, to be honest. It's very light, but I can see that it's done. There we go. Lovely. How cute. Our first little table complete. So, give it a little shaker. Don't want it smudging in there. Squidger in. And we are done with our annuals binder. Look at the glitter in that. Cute. Very cute. Oh. Me and binders just don't, we're not friends. There we go. Beautiful. See you next week, my little peach. Now moving on to our high priority binder. We have got, what are we doing in this one? Let's have a little look. So emergency fund. Before we go into that, this is one thing that I was going to bring up today. Our pumpkin. So my goal, me and my partner's goal for our emergency fund is to get it to £1,000. Emergency for us would be something goes majorly wrong with the van, obviously the cat needing anything, like any emergency vets or anything like that, just anything that crops up if the washing machine went wrong, stuff like that. So once we've hit our goal with that £1,000, then I'm going to start putting money into Pumpkin's little fund. But until then, it just seems a bit pointless. Do you know what I mean? Because it's sort of the same thing. So we pay monthly for her to have, she gets her yearly vaccinations with that. She gets her flea treatment, her worm stuff. She gets one checkup a year for free. So she's covered that side. But if anything happened out of the blue, we're going to put it into here. So I think there's just a tenner in here. It's been sat in there for ages. I'm going to put Pumpkin's envelope to one side, and in the future I'll bring it back because she's definitely a priority of ours, but she can be accounted for with this. So our emergency fund goes into this tin here. So I'm going to pop that 10 in there today. We'll colour one padlock off for that, and I'm going to put a 5 in. So I can't colour 2 padlocks, but next week I'm going to put another 5 in, then I'll colour another one off. So let's do, what colour should we do? Let's do a pink one. Sorry, but is that not the, brother, I'm constantly getting Sharpie on me. Oh, what a mess, honestly, whatever. So look at this. How stinking cute are these colours? So yeah, that's now 150, which feels like a nice little milestone. 150 plus an extra 5, so there's 155 in here. Oh, I just coloured in 2. What a banana head. Oh, what am I doing? So there's not 150 in there. There's 145 in there, but I've already coloured in that padlock. So next week, when I put the 5er in, I must remember not to colour in another one. Let's put them in separate a minute. What a banana. I was just getting too excited, you know. So yeah, I'll go with this. Our first goal anyway is to hit the £1,000 mark, and then we will get bigger and better with that, and probably go for maybe try and get to the 2k mark. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've got £150 in there. Come on, calm down, calm down. So let's shove that back in there. That's like, I think that's the most I get excited most about this one. Over Christmas, over anything, this is just like a nice little security blanket that we are building. Next, van. Don't even talk to me about the van, all right? There is a 5 in here. It's stuck in there, so we'll leave it in there. Let's add another 5 for when another part needs, you know, purchasing. Get lost. Right, health. Let's put a little 5 in health. I'm just doing little 5s here and there today, scattering them round. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's a nice little amount in health. This will probably, some of this will probably go down this week because it's getting to that time of year. I mean, is it really? The nursery have asked, can we have a bottle of sun cream, please, for Little Pickle? And also, we have had a few sunny days here and there, and we've actually got sunburnt. It's not been that hot, but it's deceiving, isn't it, the sun? So I'm going to get some bottles of sun cream for all of us. School bits. Let's put a little 5 in here. This is for school uniform, obviously, for the 2 boys. There we go. So there's 20 in there at the moment, all in 5s, because I'm a £5 note hogger. And we're going to put another 5 in there. I'll change all these up soon, so, you know, give some to the rest of us. Like, there we go, little 5. And next week, hopefully, I don't know what I'm doing next week actually. I haven't pre-planned, but I'm thinking either spread the 5s round again, or I'm actually tempted to put a nice chunk away in Christmas, because we're a little bit behind, I think, on the Christmas front. So maybe just give that a nice chunk. Okay, be right back, just wrestling with this. There we go, she's in. She's in. She's in. And that is our high priority binder done. See you later. Low priority. Woohoo! So this one is getting, the camping one is coming out, and We put 5 in here last week. We're going to put 5 in here this week again. We are obviously, I told you last week, if you watched last week, thinking of camping this weekend. So this would probably be spent on logs, but I'm gonna knock it off anyway. Yeah, we might buy a nice bag of logs if it goes ahead. I mean, not gonna lie, Alexa keeps telling me it's gonna rain. Rain. So we'll see. We'll see if it goes, see if it happens or not. Ooh. There we go. Beautiful. Gifts. Oh, I haven't put gifts on my list today, but I need to. Got my dad's birthday coming up in June, so maybe next week I'll give that some money. Hair appointment. That's coming up. That's got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Today it's getting 15. So that brings it up to 95. What am I doing? Lovely. So 95 in hair. My hair appointment is about £130, but because my hair's so thick, she always has to do like an extra bowl of stuff, or even 2. I think it's 2 extra bowls of Yay, lucky me, paying extra. So yeah, it's 15 quid per extra bowl. So last time I had to pay about £160 for a full head of foils. Let's not talk about that anyway. School holidays. Woohoo. Let's put a little 5 in here. There we go. Now, I need 2 5s, sorry, for my challenges. I've got a £10 note there. That's going to go into Christmas. Here she is. I've got my little Gingy on there. Oh, he's so cute. He brings me so much joy. Can't wait for Christmas. Oh, I just love it. Sorry if you don't agree, but this is my channel and I talk about things I like. And I love Christmas, and I'm always sad when it ends because it's just a nice time of year. It's just a nice time of year, okay? Anyway, £10 is going into Christmas today. So we should have 155, I think. So let's count. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, £155 there. So I can colour in 2 little Grinch hats today. So let's put the money in there. Let's get our red Sharpie back. Yes. Gorgeous. Gorgeous Grinches. Got some fluff there. Cool. See you soon. Might see you next week. We'll see. So that is that done. Oh yeah, you know what that means, don't you? Savings challenge time. The best time of the week. So 20 quid is going into here as always. First of all, fill the dots. So this is from Sarah at Dilly Dally Budget. And this is for New Year's Eve. So I'm going to save every week. I roll 2 dice. Oh, I haven't got my dice out. And yeah, at the end of the year, on New Year's Eve, I'm going to put a video up and I'm going to allocate this throughout all my binders for 2025 to give us a head start. I thought that would be a nice little start to next year. So 5 and a 6. Oh, juicy this week. So £11 is going in. So 5 and a 6. So we need the yellow pen and the orange. Need the yellow. Where is she? Here she is. Cool. So yellow and orange. How dare they be so juicy? But that's good because that has given us a nice little amount to put in. I'm so excited to be doing this for next year. Give us a little boost. There we go. So £11. Shall I just, yeah, might as well use the 5s. There we go. To be forgotten about. Right, so we have got £9 now. to stuff throughout these, and there's 9 challenges, but I can't do one for each because some of them are a bit juicy. So it's that time of the week where we have our little date. We had a starter last week. So what main would you like? Pizza is the cheapest. Yep. Okay. Yep. Pizza. Cheap and cheerful. £5. You've got a pizza, my heart. Cute. That brown pen is still smudging onto this. Like, I'm going to get rid of all those brown ticks. Let's pop £5 into here. Shame I don't have a £5 note, but I change them up every week anyway. So I take these out and replace them with fivers anyway. So I can just reuse the same £10 to save me taking out £10 every week from the bank. Right, we have got 4 left. So let's do... let's do one of these pretty things, because these are £2 each. So let's knock one of these off. Another handbag. This is from That Budget Luxe. So 2 in there. One thing I love about her is look at the backs of her challenges. So much effort goes into it. Gorgeous. Love that. Ooh, too many coins in here. There we go, done. And we've got 2 left. Let's do a Mr. Potato Head or Mrs. Potato Head. Let's do Mrs. Let's give her some hair. I think she has yellow hair. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ooh, blondie, whoop whoop. That's gonna be me when I come out of my hair appointment in a few weeks. Pop the £1 in there. Every item, I'm not playing this properly, of course. Every item is just £1. I'm doing it that way rather than rolling or anything. And oh, Duck Duck Goose, get lost. I embarrassed myself for that last week, didn't I, everyone, whoever watched? Got £1 left. Let's do a roller skate. Let's do a Budget with Moo roller skate. Oh, I couldn't believe it when I watched back the footage last week and I was there telling you, oh yeah, my brain's literally like mashed potato, oh, baby brain. And then as I'm saying that, I literally don't even roll the right dice for Duck Duck Goose. Miraculously, it landed on 1s and 2s. I wish it didn't, so I would be like, hang on, what? I wish I did roll like a different number. Oh, I didn't put the money in that. There we go. Let's do that a second. Yeah, but I was laughing my head off. And then when the comments started rolling in about it, oh, it's so funny. So there we go. That's the end of May, week 1, cash stuffing with me. So I'm going to quickly show you my new products that are launching on the 6th of May. And what was I going to say? Yeah, these are obviously unlaminated for me, but everything in my shop comes laminated. I just keep these ones. These are like the props that I take the photos with, but I keep them myself. So this is the freebie. It is in a nice deep green. Now it's lettuces. Let us save this money. I tried to do this in like a light green, but the foil was not foiling. So I've gone for a deep green. So we've got 12 cute little lettuces there, ready for you to colour in. That's the freebie. Everyone gets a freebie if they buy 3 or more challenges, so that's that one. You can choose your own amount with that one. This one was on my list, but one of my lovely followers messaged me and said, can you do a house deposit one? And I was like, yes, it's on my list, I'll bump it to the top for you. So I've done this, and I think this might be my favourite one. I think it might be one of my favourites I've ever made. I just think it's so cute. So I've done 50 keys. This is to save up for your house deposit. There's 50 keys there, and you can complete this 10 times. So if you did £10 per key, that would be £500. But you could do £20 per key, or 25 or 30, whatever suits your budget. And yeah, whatever deposit you're trying to save up for. But I thought by doing the 50 keys, that gives you a nice, a nice steady amount of stuff to colour in. Ooh, look at that now. Ooh, 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 ooh. But anyway, yeah, gorgeous. So we've gone with a dark orange and gold. Love that. And this one, again, one of my followers was like, can you do a New York one? And I was like, do you know what? That's actually on my list, but it's far, far down the list because I mean, I'm not going to New York anytime soon. But if you are, honey, here we are. This is for you. Again, this is an oopsie one. I'm keeping this for myself. There's 10 tick boxes again because New York ain't cheap, is it, hey? I'd love to go to New York at the end of December one year because it's like can be snowy, you've got your Christmas stuff up, all the Christmas lights and stuff, the Rockefeller Christmas tree. Anyway, so this is gold and we've got like a nice bluey colour for the Statue of Liberty. We've got taxis, of course you've got to have taxis in New York, and you see those t-shirts everywhere, don't you? So yeah, that is the New York one. There's 15 icons and 10 little thingies, so you can complete it 10 times if you wish. So yeah, they are the newbies coming into the shop on the 6th of May, and I'm opening at 7 p.m. UK time. And these are available in black and white digitally. I don't sell black and white anymore because I wasn't selling as many as the foil, so it just didn't make sense to continue having the listings up and paying like money to list them. So yeah, they're available foiled or digitally. Anyway, hope you're all having a good week and I'll see you next week. Bye.